Hey, doing guys? Jack Angelucci here with my week 6 video reaction to the podcast, The Birth of Clickbait and Fake News. And I thought this was a really good podcast because, as we know, this is becoming a really, really big thing in journalism today. Um, Clickbait and fake news and yellow journalism, which people more refer to now as clickbait and fake news. But I think it's good to understand, you know, where it came from, how it started, and how things have progressed to where we are at now today. With going on social media, it seems like every fifth thing you look at is probably clickbait or fake or some combination of a bunch of different things or a combination of the truth and some lies sprinkled in. So I think understanding, how it started out is really, really important as we get deeper into the field of journalism and, understanding why and how to, avoid falling for some of these tricks that get played by people who try to use yellow journalism and clickbait as ways to put out lies as well as try to benefit themselves in terms of financial um, clicks and stuff like that for their website. So I think that that's important to understand how it started and how it's kind of progressed now. And I also want to say I think that the narrator of this podcast, she's a great storyteller as well. And that's something I took away from this podcast. It's always interesting to see how different people will tell a story over an extended period of time with just an audio, the audio being the only way they can tell that story. I think she does a great job of keeping you engaged while you're listening to the story of the birth of clickbait, and does a good job explaining as well, why certain actions were taken and how people have kind of built up or started out building up what clickbait is and how it's kind of fostered into what it's become today. So that is my reaction here for week 6, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.